Yo yo yo, what is up guys? I am playing Tragic from, I don't know if you guys remember, there was a GameSpot tournament last year for 2K14 on PS3, and he played Samaj and beat him actually in the finals and won 5K. But I saw him in the World Gaming Lobby, and look at Blake Griffin right there, but I saw him in the World Gaming Lobby, and we decided to match up. He picked the Clippers, and I got the Bulls, and it was a pretty cool game to play against him. Always great knowing who you're playing against. I think it's better to play against people who you know than actual randoms, because you don't know what to expect with that. So it's just better for me in my opinion. But I think Jimmy Butler is due for a ratings boost for sure. Because if you've been watching any basketball at all, you'll see that him and Klay Thompson have just been tearing the league up so far. And I think there'll be two new All-Stars this year for sure. I think Jimmy Butler's averaging almost 20 plus. He actually turned down a contract for like 4 years, I think $20-something million. And he's playing up to a max deal so far. I don't think he'll leave Chicago though, just because they're probably the second best team in the East, just behind Toronto. Look at the nasty dunk right there with Meritic. I think his name's Meritic. I almost said Morotic, but that's kind of weird. Yeah, he's definitely more athletic than I thought in this game. He can shoot as well. I like to call him like a poor man's Giannis almost, because he can shoot, he can dribble. For a big man, I think he's like 6'10 or 6'11, and he's pretty nice at the rim when finishing near big men. But now, this game right here, it was just up to Derrick Rose and Jimmy Butler. I think I started out real bad with Jimmy Butler. I think I went like 1-8 or like 1-9 with him. His jumper just needs to be fixed. It doesn't look like anything in real life if you watch him shoot the ball in this game compared to real life. It just doesn't look anything like it, and hopefully they address that. But three things I want to see fixed as well. And definitely the first thing would be fouls, because I don't know if you guys noticed, there is just blatant fouls sometimes. They don't get called at all, but then you'll get like a touch foul and they'll call it on a player just because he's like LeBron or Durant, and that needs to be addressed, because last year they weren't as bad, but this year they're just horrific. Also, I think shooting a Hall of Fame sim needs to be addressed, because I think it's just the difficulty mode instead of the shooting instead. If you guys have played in Hall of Fame Default, you would notice that you have more luck and more success shooting open jumpers than you do in Hall of Fame Sim. And last year, Hall of Fame Sim 2K14, you could still make open shots at a decent clip if you're a good shooter, but this year is just really bad. And the playbook glitch as well. I tweeted and DM'd LD2K about that, but I don't know if they're going to address that or not. That happens when you try to do individual plays from other playbooks and put them in your own playbook, and the game will just lag out. Because if it is addressed, I will be coming up with separate schemes of different playbooks, or different plays from different playbooks, and combining 3 or 4 multiple plays together to give you a different look every time down the court, depending on what defense your opponent is playing. And speaking of defense, probably Friday I'll have a video out on trapping and what to do in a trap defense, and how to make it successful for the most part. There's a lot of factors that go into it. You definitely got to be fast on the stick. You got to be able to rotate with your players as well. And I've been playing a lot more Xbox and PS4 as of late, and I must say that the Xbox is a lot smoother than the PS4. It seems that the PS4 has like a little lag to it, but the Xbox have been good so far. The only thing I don't like about the Xbox is when you're in a lobby or something like that, there's this loading sign on the right side of the screen, and it just won't go away for like 5 minutes, and you really can't do anything as Kirk hits that freaking glitchy ass shot and the buzzer, or in the quarter right there. And I'm also going to be making a video on where you can play for money at different sites like Gamer Saloon, World Gaming, Game Battles, UMG, and stuff like that. Show you guys how to work around those so you can get on there and start winning some money as well. And this game right now I'm up 11 at the moment. Last year, if you guys watched the tournament, he used the Rockets, and he did pretty well with Dwight, Patrick Beverly, and James Harden. Samaj at OKC, I believe, as Butler hits his 3 right here. Look at his jumper. That looks nothing like real life. You'll notice in real life when he shoots, he actually gets elevation with his jumper, but this game's just awful. I don't know if you guys remember the jump shot he had 2K14 PS3, but that was glitchy, and I feel that represented him better than it does with this jumper they have now. And Pau Gasol gets the and one right there, going up 11. And Pau Gasol's a beast in this game. Definitely recommend using him in my team. But yeah, this game is coming to a close, up 11 at the moment, and I'm going up 13 right here. But I also seen a comment on going baseline and how to stop that. I'll be taking requests. Just let me know what you guys want to see on how to contain or how to stop something, and I'll try to upload it to the channel and help you guys out that way. But I'm definitely trying to get a video on that because that is glitchy with OKC and it's as annoying as hell to deal with as well. I know firsthand experience. I just played a guy who did that all game, and the game's over right here with the Taj Lob. But if you enjoyed it, drop a like and subscribe. I'm out. Peace.